First, I gotta whip out the bow. Nah, I can't hit on the brakes. My life, it's out of control. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody's safe. I've been living my life limbo. Oh, goodness. That's came with it, right? I'm so high, gotta hide my face. It's not a rock star face. I'm an emo thug. In my face. Sir. Tell her to come chase. Monkey nuts on me, baby. I got on 2 chains. Anyways, it's time to get active. It is time to get active. Ooh. Let me turn my mic up real quick. I feel like I'm a little quiet. We good. Maybe a little bit more. I think we straight. Okay, before we get all the way into it, before we do some story shit, what do I feel like doing? I think I need to get.
I've got your. Wanna go easy? Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
I think I need to get the claw things.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Sorry, Smokey. I gotta turn that fan on. That boy boiling. Ooh wee! You know we're running Ellen with this. I don't know if I wanna play music when I play this game, because this game has a lot of music going on. Agent Ice Damage.
Out of the way. Take this.
Oh, I fucked that up. I don't know how I did that. It worked out though. I think it's fine. Hold on, let me farm stack real quick. Hey, thank you. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Let's get to it. God damn. Hold on.
this.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. Actually, this is a great time for me to do this now. I'm so sorry. This is a terrible time, but a great time at the same time. Because that was so quiet. We play it. Hold on, listen. Whoa. Let's turn it up to 75. That's actually so quiet still. Excuse me, lady. You want me to? I'm sorry, y'all. My cat here. Make sure she's comfortable. Play it again. Okay. I think if I were to... Let me turn this up. Let me see what the deal is. Okay. See, this is where things get complicated though. I might have to have another an input for my stream deck. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll have to figure that out. But for right now I know how it works. I'm gonna determine. Don't do it. Don't sit on my... Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn up my audio thing. I wish I looked at what I would do before. Hold on, play another one. Let's see how it sounds. Alright. Hold on, play another one. Okay. So let's change, let's take it down to 75. No. Let's put everything at 80. Because I gotta make sure everything's heard real nice, real clear. Okay, I at the same time though, I think everything has a different like sound level. So hold on, play this. Turn that up all the way. Oh, it didn't play. Oh. See, that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's there, but it's not loud though. But it doesn't need to be loud. It doesn't. Not everything needs to be loud. That can be a subtle piece. This one right here, I need to be a little loud. I think that was okay. Let's go for... That's good enough. Actually, I don't think I want this one sound though. I'm gonna take that bit off. The foghorn was pretty loud. Test that bit. Now turn it up. Yeah, okay. That's so quiet, but I think it's a quiet sound though. I don't know what I'm gonna use that shit, but I think it's funny. What am I hearing? I feel like I'm hearing like a vacuum. But let's get to it, bro. I need to do some cleanup ones. I don't know exactly what I need. I think I need to do this because a lot of characters use a lullaby one. I'm not teed. Oh, do you need energy for that? So,
Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Concentrate ready. Let's make this quick.
do these 5 for our. They love giving me this one, bro. It's like this one's the man with this one. They steady give me those. I need a lullaby ones.
Engaging, recalibrating. Time to pin them down. You're in my sight. Take this.
I got hella catching up to do. I spent way too much time. I spent way too much time not being about my bag. As in way too much time. I mean like 3 patches, 4 patches. I just wasn't playing the game. I could have had all my characters right. Because most of the characters that they had going, I just didn't care too much about. I didn't care about Orphe. I didn't care about Seed.
Recalibrating.
I could have had. That's 2 whole patches. I could have been had. I could have been had my characters right. Had Polychrome stacked, Wishes stacked. I missed out on goddamn Yidari, Curse the Heart. Like, man. Missed out on Yidari. Oh, I also pulled for, I just wasn't getting lucky though, bro. I missed out on Yuzuha. I didn't care about Alice. But I missed out on Yuzuha. And she could have been such a piece for me, bro. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Could have had. I could have had my Miyabi Bernice build. my Miyabi Bernice team going right, but if I got her, but I didn't catch that.
Show no mercy.
But now I'm saving up. Now, what's her name? Yushuang? I think is what her name is. Yushuang? Yushuang? Dude, she look crazy. And apparently she's a void hunter. Or something like that.
Engagement calibrating. That was easy. An opening. I'll pierce right through it. Increase firepower. Wanna play a game? Time to pin them down. Back to sleep. Weakling.
But yeah, her gameplay look crazy. Her model looks crazy, bro. She just got it, bro. She like switches colors too on some raiding shit. Or Acheron. Acheron is raiding though. Right? She's raiding me. I don't know nothing about that Honkai shit. Finally, you got some pieces here. What does this even do? Basic attack damage increased by 15. Basic attack damage by 20% when equipped by an attack character using a special element increases attack damage. Who is this good for, bro? Who is this aimed for? But anyways, it's whatever. We need a S tier one anyways. Oh, these are what was I going for? This is HP, energy regen. Do we need energy regen? I guess we can go for that. And to whose surprise, bro? To whose surprise? We don't have a she's a percent HP one. We don't even want to use this one. Man, dude, this is a good piece though. I think is what I kept it for whatever reason. I think it's a good piece. Might be mid, probably is. But from the looks of it, we got hella lullaby ones now though. I gotta check back on who needs those. I gotta get my Shingi right, bro. I'm gonna make her work. Who's I looking at? Here. Oh, but I think I already had enough though. I think I had what I needed for her. The pen ratio piece. All that really matters. We'll go for the anomaly proficiency, which would be nice if I had one. If I had a electric team, but I don't. I don't have any electric characters, bro, except for Haramasa. And do I feel like building Haramasa? Do I feel like playing a dude? Not really. Energy regen. Launching a chain, spell members damage by 12. And this does what? Wait. Launching a chain attack or ultimate increases all squad members' damage by 50% by 12 seconds. For 12 seconds. Right. When the equiper as a support character uses a special attack or ultimate, the damage dealt by all squad members increased by 18 for 25 seconds. Why would you not use this one over the other one? It literally does the same thing, but better. Hello? But this one is chain attack and ultimate. This one's special attack and ultimate. I think I'm gonna take the special attack. The chain attack one is like, so I'm gonna be using Nicole with Julian. And the chain attack piece, having to switch to Nicole to user is kind of a slow down. So it's pretty. That's a mean slowdown on the motion. So I don't think we want to do that. Actually, I think we'll use the other one. We'll keep it on here for now. Energy region, did we get blessed? Of course not. We'll change it to there for now. HP anomaly proficiency, percent attack. Okay. We're gonna have to do some more for that. I don't even got her all the way upgraded, bro. Nah, man. I can get my Nicole so right. I can get her so right. I've been neglecting. I've been neglecting.
Pick me, and I promise you'll
I can get my characters right. I just gotta put that work in. Did I do all of them? I think so. Alright. Let's get to that motion. I might as well. I might as well. Let me look real quick. I need to. Let me change up my setup real quick. I'm sorry, y'all, for doing this on the fly here. I hate how much noise it makes when I put anything on my desk. Ooh, I know it looks crazy, but hold on professional piece, but I just want it to be larger. I feel too small on the screen. Way too small. I'm gonna make that a little bit larger so it's semi-proportionate. What we got going? All right. How we looking? How we feeling? I think it's better. Let me turn that on again. So actually, I'm burning up again. I'm hot as hell. I'm a stream on the top, bro. Cause why not? Alrighty, bro. Let's get active. Roblox can protect me, no, that's true. Why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my escort for the night. She heard the Raven launched a throne of true feast for the centuries with plenty of delicacies not available anywhere else. Just wanted to try some. You aren't so stingy as to not even follow your guest a +1, are you? Of course not, since you're an important companion of Miss Vivian's, you are also my honored. Yes, say that, bro. Let's be off them. My chauffeur, my chauffeur, bro. Chauffeur. I can read. Chauffeurs, I'll take you to the port, and from there we will take a speedboat to the manor. Whoa! Am I tripping? Oh my god, I am. Wait, am I tripping? Hold on, yo. They just try to rob me on my streak. Chill. Grown man streak, go man streak. And folks trying to play me out of Nagi's name. Come on, bro. Like, are we serious? Like, Nagi's not gonna be top 3 in the series, bro. Come on. We gotta be realistic. Hold on. Everybody go. This is peak optimization. Like, how do I do this? Oh yeah, I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. Actually. Here we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is how you do it. This is I'm optimal.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
put that bit on auto.
Sincerity. My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you.
Is that so?
I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Papa Chocolate? Dad? Son, bro. How you been?
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
Wow, you were so cool just now. Like a powerful, noble lady. You sent Burton packing with just a few words.
It's just some techniques Hugo taught me. Like that dessert I mentioned. It means I want them to offer more if they want to come to an accord. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon.
In accordance with the plan, you head deep into the manor, either sneaking out of the banquet hall. Oh, shit, don't read on this.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
The security around the manor is really strict, but inside might be more lax. But just in case, let's tell Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him.
Who's Burton again, bro? I don't
Otherwise,
remember.
I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. The bullet.
Oh my.
How?
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine. My dear uncle.
Hey, bro. Hugo be doing that, man. Early before.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point. Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime, after all.
Okay.
You're late.
Working together, okay.
So strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath,
Am I
will
tripping
you?
out? I think I'm hearing sounds, bro. What the hell?
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this?
Fucking with this, bro.
Going to such great lengths to erase your own existence. You don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course, I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I was trying to read what I said. I missed out on that.
What exactly are you doing?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Nah, that's crazy. Like that, every time Hugo and Hartman met up, the latter would always have a smoker for that drug until he discovered the questions. Okay.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind. And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, Nikon, come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Then he tweets out in the box. After who knows how long, I then brings him and then explaining you will waste the rope. Alright, after some time, he goes straight inside the warehouse, packs himself out, and opens up the warehouse door.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
He locked himself in a warehouse, like right here? Hello? This couldn't have been a good idea, bro. He said, don't open the door no matter what the sound was. So clearly he was going to make a lot of sound.
It's all your fault. I wish I had never... Everything will get better if you die. He'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the... Then, so Hugo, for...
So, I wasn't awake yet after.
That's because you don't know
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life. Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family. believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything, and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the